get just a little bit of what they're calling the crab brain there. Because I'm pretty sure that this is just crab fat. But now that I've torn it off, it's a bit chunkier. So let's see. What's up, everybody? I have made my way into Cambodia. I am in Phnom Penh. This is Central Market. I'm gonna start off with a dish that I was introduced to in Vietnam. It's a Cambodian dish. I'm gonna try their version of it. This is a little bit different. Let's check this out. So got settled in here. This first dish that I'm going to start with. This is called Quay Tiev. If you guys watch my Vietnamese videos, you remember a dish there called Hue Tu Nham Vong. And that's a Cambodian dish that originated here in Cambodia. In Vietnam, they do a soup version of it. This particular stall here, she does a fried version of it. With beef, there's some fresh veg in here. There's some stir-fried thick noodles in here. Chili? That's chili? Chili? Do it all.
Spicy, and this one spicy.
That's the one I want. So before I start throwing anything on top of this, I'm gonna get a taste of just what's happening here. It looks fabulous. There's egg in here. I forgot to tell you about the egg. They crack a fresh egg inside of the whole thing as well. That is super flavorful. Wow. When I saw this, I was excited to get it. Because as you guys know, I'm not the biggest fan in the world of a soup. And look at the fresh veg in here. I want a piece of this beef. The beef is all fresh and tender, but what this thing really needs is some of this. Oh, look at that deep red chili sauce there. Let's get a spoonful. I don't know how spicy they do food here in Phnom Penh, or in Cambodia in general. But let's get that hotter chili sauce mixed in there a little bit. Surprising heat on it. Doesn't feel very spicy when it first hits your mouth, but then it gets you and it lights you up a little bit. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, a little after 9 o'clock. This place is super packed already. I haven't seen another tourist yet. Or let me say I haven't seen another Westerner yet. I don't want to say there's not tourists here, because I'm 100% certain that there are. I just haven't seen any other Westerners in here. This is actually fantastic. Here's the thing. Cambodia for me is my least prepared country. Like, I am so unprepared here. I know zero Cambodian. You guys know I'm horrible with languages to begin with. It is super hot outside. Wow. To be honest with you, the reason that I started here at Central Market, I've been in Cambodia for a week, but I've been overwhelmed with work, and I'm doing a ton of stuff to my website right now. So if you guys want to see some new articles that are being posted up there, I'd greatly appreciate it if you check it out. You can check out the link right up here. But I haven't done anything since I've been in Phnom Penh. And I'm not staying in Phnom Penh proper. I am staying off to the southeastern side of the city. There's a ton of food around there, and all of it has been good so far. But for the most part, I don't know anything about Cambodian food. So while I'm here, if you're Cambodian or you are very familiar with Cambodian food, drop me some comments down there. What else should I try? I came to Central Market specifically for a few dishes. This is one of the ones I was looking for. I figured I was going to find a soup version. I got really happy when I saw a fried version because it's fantastic. Oh my! It's one of the things that I love about Southeast Asian countries. Most of them, for the most part, they're going to introduce all of those flavor profiles. I don't think anybody is efficient at it as Thailand is, but here they do it as well. It's like you're getting sweet, you're getting salty. You get that beautiful umami from the soy sauce and the fish sauce in here. This is a winner. Quay Thief Hutu Nam Vong. The way I've always had it, it's always, like I said, it's always been a soup, and it's normally a pork and like shrimp noodle soup. It's a subtle yet a complex flavored broth, if that makes any sense at all. It's very smooth, I guess I should say, not subtle, because there's a lot of complex flavors that happen in it, but it's a very smooth broth that comes from that. This fried version, the noodles are beautiful, bouncy noodles. They're just slightly fried, so you're not getting a lot of char to them. The beef is super tender. I am extremely surprised with how good the food here is. I had to get a spoon out because I can't use chopsticks to pick up this last little bit here. The Quay Thief, fried Quay Thief is fantastic. And as you guys know, I don't like soups, so this works out even better for me. This is fantastic. All right, good. Now, food is super affordable here, especially Central Market. This plate of Quay Thief is 10,000 Rial. If you want to know what that is in US dollars, there it is. All right, I was getting a little disappointed because I didn't think I was going to be able to find this here. I found it. There's two places now that I found to do it. One of them is completely closed up. So I'm going to give this dish a try right now. I'll tell you what it is as soon as it gets here. My God, it is blazing hot out here. But you've got to see this. This is one of the dishes that I specifically came to Central Market for. I had read about this online, and I've never had it before. It sounds interesting to me. That is this baby right here. This is crab brain soup. So you're gonna have some noodles in here. There's gonna be some pork in here. This lovely lady that you see back behind me over here, she came over with Google Translate, helped me out with all of this stuff. So you got this whole tray of condiments that comes along here. So what you have is sugar, shrimp paste, fish sauce with some chilies in it, and a tamarind sauce. And what she did is she mixed it all up for me here and made this whole mix, and she says I'm supposed to pour on top of the soup. But before I do that, I've got to taste just the broth that this soup is in now, because I'm going to be honest with you. They're saying crab brain soup, it looks like alligator, like crab fat is what it looks like to me. It doesn't look like brains, but we'll see. Like, I don't know. But let's grab just a little bit of the broth and check it out. It tastes like it's like crabs. So you're getting crabs, and there's pork bones inside of there as well, of the soup. So you're getting this beautiful meld of crabby, porky soup and broth. So it looks like there's some dried banana flour on here, maybe some mint. There are blood cakes in here. Looks like there's a pork knuckle in here. Like I don't know if it's a knuckle, if it's a part of the foot. We're gonna give it all a shot. This looks like a fish cake. So there's some fish cakes in here. That's another fish cake. Oh, like look at that. Like, I'm not sure what it is. It could be pork skin. Or it's just a gelatiny little piece of pork of some kind. I'm not sure exactly what that is. That looks fantastic. So the broth is phenomenal. But this, I should pour all? We're gonna put it all in. I like shrimp paste, I like tamarind, I like chilies, I like fish sauce, I like sugar. Then we're gonna see if we can get this mixed up a bit. It's kind of unfortunate because I've got to dip into what they're calling the crab brain and mix it all up. So before we do that, let me just pull a little piece off of this. Get just a little bit of what they're calling the crab brain there. Because I'm pretty sure that this is just crab fat. But now that I've torn it off, it's a bit chunkier. So let's see. That may be a crab fat that's mixed in with it, but there's definitely something else in there. It's creamy. Slightly little chew to it there at the end. Deep, deep, beautiful crab flavors. Oh, that's nice. And I think it's quite salty as well. I think that once you get everything mixed around in here, let's try this broth now. Now that we've got shrimp paste, tamarind, fish sauce, chilies, and sugar all in here now. Oh, it just intensified. The tamarind adds a little bit of a sour note to it, so instead of just this clean, crabby, porky broth, you're now getting a bit of sour in there. You're getting a slight bit of heat from the chilies. The sugar adds the sweetness to it. It's like Southeast Asia. Like, I hate to keep harping on it. Flavor profiles are just out of this world. Oh, that is good. I've got to see what this piece is here, because I honestly, I don't know. Like, this looks like it could be some kind of a sausage of some kind. That's exactly what that is. I'm thinking pork. It's a little bit salty. Let's see if we can get a bite of these noodles. Some of the banana flour, some of the veg. All right, here we go. He's offering me more lime. She added to this. She put lime in here. Yeah, he was handing me some more lime now. There's already a bit of tartness to it because she added it to the mixture that she made up for me. Like, just the sweetest people in the world. And there is a tiny little kitty sitting behind me right now. Hold on. Check this out. We got a little kitty sitting there. I guess he smells the crab brain soup and he wants some too. Yeah, so the people here in Cambodia so far, they've been phenomenal. And I'll be completely honest with you, like, I'm a little shocked. Like, I didn't know what to expect coming to Cambodia. And I guess it's, you know, partially in my mind, stereotypical on my part. Like, being from the West at my age, when you heard of Cambodia, you didn't hear of great things. Like, I knew for a long time that it was going to be fine here. I didn't expect it, I guess, to be as modernized as it is. Like, I could literally see Cambodia becoming the next big thing in Southeast Asian destinations, without question. Like, they get their fair share of tourism now, but I could really see them making a big push and this becoming a major destination. It's super affordable here. Like, the food's fantastic so far. It's only been a couple of dishes. The people are all amazing. So yeah, like this, I got the cat is like rubbing on my leg and it's freaking me out a little bit. Hey buds. All right, let's go back to this fish cake. Yeah, I've been here for a week and I'm falling in love with this city very quickly. All of that is, go ahead. So all of that crab fat, or crab, I get brain fat, I'm not sure what it is. All kind of settles along the top. So let's get that up there and get a bite of that. Oh wow. All right, Sador, this isn't gonna make sense to a lot of you, but the person I'm talking to will know exactly what I'm talking about. So Sador, yay or nay, would you eat this? I already know you're gonna let me know down in the comments. All right, good. I haven't had blood cakes here in Cambodia yet, so let's try that first. The blood cakes here are firmer. They don't, like most blood cakes, almost dissolve in your mouth and break apart. These have a little bit of texture behind them. They're a bit heavier. There's a great flavor to them. Of course, most of it's coming from the broth that is taken on there. Here we go. Let's get into this. Whatever this piece of pork is, like I said, I'm not sure what it is. It looks like it could be a hoof. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do it with my hands because there's no way I can hold on to this. All right, so here we go. Like there's that little rubbery gelatiny skin bit. The fatty bits of it are good. Like there's not a whole lot to it though. So I'm pretty sure that this is a hoof. I've had hoofs before. There's not a whole lot of meat to this. You're getting mostly just the skin from around the hoof itself. Oh, but that's good. Finishing off some of the broth here. So you guys are aware, crab noodles here, 15,000 riel. Want to know what that is? Oh, it's nice. This dish here, once again, I'm probably gonna butcher it. They've told me how to say it about 17 times right now, and I mess it up every single time. Best I can tell, you guys correct me in the comments if I'm wrong here, Bai Sak Chok. And this is a staple breakfast dish here in Cambodia. And what it is, it's pork rice. It's essentially what it is. You have some cucumbers on here. It looks like there's some green tomatoes, which if you guys know me, I'm not eating that. So actually, I'm pretty sure it's a green tomato. I'm gonna try it. That doesn't taste like a green tomato. What is this?
Tomato.
Tomato? It does not taste like tomato. I don't like tomato. This doesn't. You just told me it's tomato. It is absolutely what it is. It's a green tomato. I don't like tomatoes. You guys know that I refuse to eat them. Like, that's pretty good actually. Maybe it's the sauce that's on it. It's actually not bad. I'll mix all of that up. And then they also bring out a fresh soup. Oh, it's nice. Very chivy. That's good. Soup. Good soup. Alright. I know you guys are gonna get mad at me, but I'm moving some of these veggies and shit out of the way. So this is, like I said, supposed to be a staple breakfast dish. I have not added anything to this. I don't know if you're supposed to add anything to this. We'll find out in 1 minute, but I just want to get a taste of this on its own. All right, here we go. Bai Sak Chok. Pork, some rice here. Sorry. That's fantastic. Wow. This makes total sense to me. I gotta find out what I'm sure there's more stuff gets added to this. I don't know what that would be, so I'm gonna ask them as best I can. This is, many countries have dishes that are like this for breakfast dishes. One that comes to mind right offhand really quickly is Tapsilog in the Philippines. So, like, yeah, I don't know, think of like Longsilog or something like that, where you're getting the pork with it itself. It's like the pork, the rice together, all works perfectly. The flavors are beautiful. There's a little sauce that's poured on top of this. I don't know what it is. This is fantastic. That is comfort food. That's what that is. Okay, just had to go through the little translate conversation with him there. I was asking, would people normally put condiments on this? And he said, no, absolutely not. This is the way it comes. So for me personally, because I like everything a little bit spicy, that's the only thing that I would say is missing from this, is a little bit of heat that could go along with it, because I think that would make a huge difference.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hoisin, what is? Soy?
So,
It's soy?
yeah. Yeah, very good.
Yeah, that's soy sauce. So you would put soy sauce
Yeah.
on it. Okay, now you just brought me, just came over and brought me this. Said put a little bit of soy sauce on it. I'll do just a little bit because it's super salty. That's not ending my spice cravings. Spicy?
Yeah, not spicy.
I want spicy. You have spicy?
No, 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 no. Small, small.
No. Do you have spicy? No? What's this?
I see. No, 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 no. I see for me.
Oh, I see. So no spicy sauce. Okay. So this is kind of like a sweet chili sauce.
Yeah.
And it's not very spicy at all.
Small, 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 very good. Yeah.
We just do a little bit there on it. I want chili.
Chili, yeah?
Chili.
Chili.
You have chili? He might have chili.
Chili.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Look one.
That's what we're looking for. That's what we want right there.
Spicy.
So that right there is how we get this livened up. That's good. Let's do it. So that to me is what's going to really make this right now, is the spiciness of it. There's a beautiful flavor to it, off on its own, with nothing added to it. But for me, you guys know I love my chilies. So let's get this spicing up a little bit. Get that all mixed in there. The chilies come in waves there because I started off with that sweet chili sauce, and that's the first thing that really hit my palate there. And then as you sit with it for a minute, the chilies start to set in, and that's fantastic. Yeah, I really don't have a better way that I can describe this to you. Very similar to a lot of dishes that you'll find all over Southeast Asia. Very beautiful savoriness to it. You had the chilies in there, you get the heat. Yeah, it's fantastic. Like I said, best way I can describe it to you, comfort food. Oh boy. All right, just polishing this off right now. This is gonna be it for this one here. It is fantastic. Like, this is one of those great finds. The food here is fantastic. Every dish that I've had today has been great. Just quickly, every single dish that I had today, the 3 dishes that I've had so far, 10,000 Rial, there's that price, and waters were 1,500 Rial. There's the price again for you. All very super affordable food that you're getting down here. Great portions. Like, I just ate 3 entire meals that quickly just now. But yeah, I'm gonna go run around here because I kind of feel like something sweet. Let's go check this out. Just a quick stop as I'm walking out here. I'm getting ready to leave. I am super full, but I walked by and I saw these little donuts, and what they've told me is that there's a couple of them that I have here that are filled with yellow mung bean. The other one just kind of looks like a sugar-coated little donut. So let me get this up for you. So that's the first one that we're looking at. It's kind of hard. We'll see what's on this. I have no idea. Super sweet, super sticky, super delicious. That's fantastic. So these little donuts are working out to 500 Rial each. There's the price. That's really good. Yeah, I can eat dozens of these. So here's the other ones. She just says they're like yellow bean. I'm assuming that it's a mung bean. Once again, English isn't spoken that much, so it's kind of hard to communicate. But let's give it a shot. Yeah, that's fantastic. I can eat every one of these. That is one tasty little treat to finish off a bunch of food that I just ate there. And there are a ton of fresh fruit stalls throughout this whole little strip of the market here. You can come by and get fresh fruit. You can get durians, you can get rambutans, mangosteens, grapes, plums, everything in the world that you can possibly imagine. But I'm finished. I can't eat anymore right now. So you guys be sure to tune in next week. See what else I get up to.